Hello, been waiting on this one for a long time. Once again, take a trip back in time. It's 2004 all over again. The Cincinnati Bengals are entering the second year of the Marvin Lewis era. In the first year, after sitting out a year, starting quarterback Carson Palmer. And the new look Bengals are looking to improve off an 8-8 season, the first non-losing season in a long time. Now, growing up a Bengals fan, this is where being a Bengals fan actually started to become fun. As we all know, a year from 2004 and 2005, the Bengals would find their stride, winning the division and entering the first round of the playoffs looking for that first playoff win. But we all know what would end up happening. So what if we changed the course of history? What if we didn't have to wait another 17 years? What if we didn't have to wait for this guy to show up? Although I'm very happy that he's here. So we are going to take control. Mike Brown has finally decided to hire a real GM. That's me. Now, while the Bengals in the mid-2000s were a fun team to follow, they were actually pretty good with Carson Palmer, Chad, TJ, Rudy. It just couldn't quite get it done. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to take control. We're going to fulfill our destiny. We are going to make the Bengals a Super Bowl dynasty. That way I don't have to wait till I'm 30 years old before we win a playoff game. And we're going to do it in probably the greatest football game ever created, ESPN NFL 2K5. So here are going to be our franchise options. We're going to have the weekly preparation on. Now, I know that this is very confusing. I never really understood it before. I don't really understand it now. So full disclosure, I have a little guide to kind of get me started, but please feel free to comment below any changes you think we should make to the weekly preparation, because this is a joint effort. We're going to have first person football off, no fantasy, no customization, turn the preseason games on, trade deadline, owner firing. We might get a little wacky, so I'm going to leave that off. Edit rookies, I might do it just to like maybe put some real players in. I'm drafting players, I'm signing them, or cutting them, or doing the depth chart. So these are going to be our settings. All right, we're going to take control of the Cincinnati Bengals, an 84 overall. Not bad. Defense is a little lackluster, and the offense is starting to find its stride this time. And here we are at the coach's desk. 2004 preseason week, 1 of 5. 5. Or 5 weeks in the preseason back then. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look around. All right, looking at the franchise status, obviously you're 0-0. Our coaching goals, the primary is to make the playoffs. Secondary is to improve the team's rush defense and to achieve a rank of at least 25 in the league. Assuming that's like a power ranking, just be the 25th ranked team in the league. I think we can achieve that. I got a 3-year contract to get it all done. All right, over to the team breakdown and our team needs. Just looking at the top here, it looks like we're short a corner, but we're heavy on a tight end, tackle, both offensive and defensive tackles, and an extra defensive end. So definitely have some wiggle room. We have quarterbacks, obviously. Kitna's still ranked higher overall than Palmer, I guess. But we're definitely going to be starting Palmer. It's real life. We got to get to it. And then Bramlett's our third stringer. We got Rudy, Chris Perry, Jeremy Johnson at fullback, wide receivers, Chad, Peter Warwick, Kelly Washington, TJ Hushmanzada's only a 67. Man. Johnson and Mann, I don't remember those guys very much. Tight ends, Reggie Kelly, Schobel, Tony Stewart, Brad St. Louis is technically listed as a tight end. He's our long snapper. My question is, like, does he have any actual stats? Because if this is like back at how it was back in the day, then it's always just like the center they have snapping the ball and long snapper. So I might just go ahead and cut him at some point. We'll see if they actually use a long snapper, then I'll keep him around. But if he's not actually long snapping, there's no point in having him on the roster when we have an extra tight end. Centers, Ram, Steinbach, and Williams are our guards. Hopefully, future Hall of Famer Willie Anderson at tackle with Jones, Andrews, and Koistra, Shane Graham, and Keith Richardson. Right, Keith? Wasn't it Keith Richardson? I can't remember. As our punter and kickers, tackles, Thornton, Gardner, Williams, Askew, and Justin Smith. Clemens, Powell, and Robert Gathers. Must have been a rookie back then. He's only a 60. Linebackers, we got Simmons, Hardy, Ross, Johnson. Our inside, we got Webster, Chamberlain, Miller. Corners, James, Delta O'Neal, Weathersby, Ratliff, Roberts. I remember who this guy was. I don't remember James. Safeties, Beckett and Mario Williams. Right? Is that who that is? I think. Badeu. Mario. I'm thinking of the other one. Badeu Williams. He's a rookie back then. Oh my goodness. Okay. God. Kevin Case for Harn. Wow. Insane. And Herring. Kim Herring. All right. So that's kind of the look at the roster. I mean, we definitely could improve the roster, but I will say we have a lot of young guys. This is when Marvin was really building his team. It ended up being a pretty good roster. All right. So looking at the depth chart, we already have, okay, it has Palmer starting, even though he's lower overall, but this is what the offensive depth chart looks like. Our defensive depth chart. Yeah. All right. Taking a look at the card. Marvin Lewis led an impressive turnaround. So as we said, year 2, 8-8 last year. They end up going 8-8 again this year. But we'll see if we can what we can do. Game plan. So this is kind of what I'm thinking as far as how we're gonna do this. I'm building the team, and I will play not every game, but I will play some important games. I'll play the divisional games. Just maybe like what's what I'm looking for? Like the first game of the year I'll play, maybe the last game if it's not a divisional game. If we get any primetime games, if I recall, in 2004, we had that Monday nighter against the Broncos. Offense, I definitely want to be kind of pass heavy. Kind of focus on the deep shots, just a little bit, not too crazy. This is where I'm gonna be kind of conflicted because with Rudy, kind of want to run inside, but I want to see what Chris Perry can turn into. So I'm gonna leave that kind of middle. But defense, this is 2004, and it's still the AFC North, so we're kind of just shade it just a little bit to run defense, and leave man zone right in the middle. Never know. And I want to be aggressive, so we'll blitz a little bit, and then we'll definitely want to cover. If we're blitzing, then we definitely want to cover those deep balls just a hair. So that's gonna be our coach's game plan. But as far as when we play the games, I'm just gonna select the coach's choice. So whatever Marvin calls, that's what we're running. All right, take a look at the inbox. Got a message from Mike Brown here. Coach, welcome to the organization. I'm really excited. So he thinks I'm the coach, but it's really, I'm just taking, it's still Marvin, right? It's not me. I'm pumped to see how you'll handle things. As per our agreement, you'll be handling everything from game day decision to contracts. It'll be up to you to steer the ship. I'm sure you're as ready to get going as I am, so keep an eye on your incoming emails. Get those guys ready to play. If you need some help with a few things, here's just option stuff. Here's some more settings, which we had. Sim quarter length, I'm going to turn that up to like 10, just to get a little bit more realistic stats. Not the full 15, because I've done some testing and I had that on 15, and it's like 70 to 60 dudes are throwing for 700 yards in games and stuff. I think 10-minute quarter length will be fine when they simulate. As far as our options go in the game, we're gonna do we'll do 7-minute quarters. Game speed, just have it on normal. Challenges on, coach mode off. Leave those off for now. Let me know if you think there's anything I should change. In difficulty, it's been a long time since I've had to play a football game, especially on controller. So I'm gonna leave it on pro for now. Now I'll put it on all pro. Yeah, it's like right in the middle, right? All right, we'll do all pro. Let's take a look at the schedule for the preseason. Looks like they gave us the bye week the first week. We're at Dallas, Washington, at New Orleans, and home against the Broncos to finish out the preseason. All right, so week 1, we're going to simulate the first week. since we don't play a game. All right, on to week 2 of the preseason. We have a game at Dallas. Would we like to prepare for the game? Yes, we would. Okay, so as I mentioned, I have a guide I'm going to kind of follow, but please feel free to comment below any tips you have on the weekly preparation, because to be honest, I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to this. So this is Monday. We have a meeting. We do some coaching film, and then all of our position players are watching film on Mondays. And then they get some like stretching in afterwards. So that is on Monday. Tuesday, we do actual drills or film, and position drills. Wednesday, couple team drills, and then a bunch of position drills. Again, if you see anything, please let me know. If you have any tips. Thursday, more drills. Friday, lighter full drills, but again, more position drills. So that is what the weekly regimen is going to look like. We shall proceed with this preparation. All right, checking in Saturday. We'll check on the results. Okay. So our focus didn't go anywhere, but our team morale is way up now. I'm seeing a lot of green bars. Just looks like this strong safeties are the ones that didn't improve, but everybody else improved at least a little bit. Look at some player results. Man, both Kitna and Palmer went up by 2. Rudy went up by 3. Boy. I think Chris Perry went up by 1. Jeremy Johnson went up by 2. So did James Lynch. Chad went up by 3. Oh my God, dude. His catch and run routing are at 100 now. Chad's gonna be an absolute menace. Peter Work is up to 89. Kelly Washington up to 79. Everybody pretty much went up 3, except for the slower guys, Pat Johnson and Maurice Mann. Tight ends, Reggie Kelly, Matt Schobel. Oh, Matt Schobel actually went down. Whatever. Reggie Kelly went up by 2. He's an 83 now. Tony Stewart went up 1. Brad St. Louis didn't improve at all. Again, probably going to end up cutting him. Bram went up by 3. Moore didn't go anywhere. Both my centers are kind of old, so I'm probably to draft a center. That's probably what to look for in the draft. Steinbach, Bobby, both went up by 3. Willie Anderson. Whew. Oh my God. 95, 99 pass block, and 100 run block. He went up by 3. Levi Jones went up by 2. No improvement there. Lower F. All right, to the defense, Thornton went up by 2. Gardner 2. Tony Williams went up by nothing. And Matt Matthias Askew, I don't even know who that was. He dropped. Good amount. Smith went up by 2. Clemens up by 2. Gathers to improve. I really need him to improve. Simmons up by 2. I mean, it's looking pretty good. Everyone's kind of coming along. Nothing crazy. Torrey James went up by 3. Delta went up by 3. Ratliff went up by 3. Weathersby, Ratliff, I don't remember. He must have been a bust. He's a rookie this year, so he's already at a 70, so hopefully that improves. Safeties by 1. Dude didn't go anywhere. Herring up by 1. Case for Harn, not go up. Shane Graham went up by 1. Kyle Richardson, said Keith. Kyle Richardson up by 1. So yeah, looking pretty good. All right, so we will go ahead and simulate. I'm not going to play any of the preseason games. All right, as you can see, our offense just absolutely popped off. 52-20. I have to check the stats and see if I need to bump the simulation time down. But we're going to go ahead and prepare for the next week. Okay, it keeps everything. All right, so that's good. So we're just not going to worry about that. We'll just go ahead and advance that preparation. The results. All right, it looks like we're still in. I see a little green on the strong safety now. So that's good to see. Getting a drop back down. Chris Perry went up a little bit. It works up to, oh man, we're gonna be looking good. We're gonna be looking really, really good. Look at that strong safety. Let's see. Oh, we had improvement. Wasn't Medeo. The injuries, Case Vaharn, the broken wrist, 7 weeks. All right, let's go ahead and simulate the Washington game. All right, that seems a little bit more realistic. I guess, our offense just really popped off. 34-26 loss to the future Commanders. In the future, who knows what they'll actually be after that. That's just a little inside joke for the people that watch my MLB series. So we'll go to New Orleans, prepare for that game. Again, the prep stayed the same. Proceed. Team results. All right. Like we're still... Team focus went down just a little bit. Peter work went back down. I have a feeling that's just going to be kind of like a thing where it kind of goes up and down, I'm assuming. So we'll go ahead and simulate that one as well. All right, we came out ahead, just ahead. 3-point game, 40 points though, giving up 37. I'm not liking how many points we're giving up, so I don't know if that's because of the simulation time or what, but we'll kind of go through all the teams' preseasons and see if that's the case, because I don't want to get into the season and kind of skew the stats. So I definitely would want to change that before the season starts. All right, prepping for the Broncos game, our last preseason game. 2-1 preseason. The whole AFC North is kind of popping off. Looking at the results. All right, a little bit better. Oh, we went down in the tackle area. I'm kind of worried about that. Oh, this guy got hurt. I mean, he was 50 anyway. He was like the fourth string tackle. So, oh. Boy. So Thornton is out 4 weeks. That's not good. Strained elbow ligaments. Broken wrist still. Hyperextended elbow. 6 weeks and then a concussion. It is what it is. It's good. We're going to have injuries. Next man up mentality. We got to see what this team has. All right, let's go ahead and simulate the last week of the preseason. All right, giving up another 30 spot. 37-24. We ended up going, 2-2 in the preseason. Going to actually just bump it down to 8. I think 8 will be fine. Preseason is officially complete. Here we are. Looking at the power rankings, we're actually listed as 13th to start the year. Not bad. Let's take a look at the schedule. I don't really remember other than a few things. At the Jets to start off, Miami, and Baltimore at the Steelers. And we have an early bye week. God, I hate early bye weeks, man. Hate them. At Cleveland, I believe that's the Monday Nighter. It's the Broncos. Halloween at Tennessee. Cowboys at the future Commanders, aka the Washington Redskins. Home Steelers, home Browns, at Baltimore, at New England, home against the Bills, home against the Giants, and to close it out, we're away Philadelphia. Week 13 is our last divisional game. I do like what we do now with the week 18 now always being a division game. All right, looking at the inbox, we only have one email from the team doctor just giving us the injury report for week 1. So Gardner will be back. Okay, so we just kind of get to the bye week essentially, and coming out of the bye week will be hopefully a fully healthy team. Looking at the full injury report, we have Steinbach, who's out 2 weeks. Food poisoning. But Justin Smith's still probable, so, which isn't a designation anymore. All right, I think we're ready. Week 1 versus the Jets in New York. Let's prepare. All right, it's looking like everything stayed. So once again, we're just gonna let it rock. So injury report going into the week. Justin Smith, sprained wrist. He's probable. Powell is out for 4 weeks with broken ribs. Gardner is doubtful with a dislocated shoulder. Thornton questionable, sprained elbow. Case Farmer with his broken wrist. Steinbach again with food poisoning. Stacy Andrews has a hyperextended elbow. So does both of our backup tackles have hyperextended elbows. Nice. Kelly Washington is out for 5 weeks, broken ribs. That actually hurts us. That actually hurts us pretty bad. I mean, we got a deep wide receiver room, but I was hoping he'd be able to play. All right, let's get on the bus. Let's play. So for my testing, I can start the game and then I can go into like in-game simulation. I don't know if that coaches mode has anything to do with it, but it doesn't let me like go in and out between simulating and the game. So if there's any way that you guys know to go in and out of the game, I would like to do that. That would allow me to at least play a little bit more as far as number of games. But if we can't, then I'll just have to simulate full games and play games as I see fit. But week 1, we're definitely going to play it. Let's get it off to a great start. Get the dub. All right, we have the same overall. The Jets are a little bit more balanced as far as their offense and defense goes. Our offense is better, but our defense not that great. Looking at the uniform matchup, got those modern day Bengal uniforms, which we no longer have. Thank God. Those things, they were like cool. They were cool for 2004. Man, it took us way too long to get rid of those.
Hi, I'm Chris Berman.
Hey, Chris.
On ESPN. Welcome one and all to NFL Kickoff Weekend.
I really hope I can keep this in. I'll be honest.
Great Labor Day weekend.
See if
now we're ready for some
Disney
football.
wants to
We kick off our coverage of the NFL on ESPN
claim my video because of
with
this.
what ought
So
to be a
some of you might see it, and if it gets
Cincinnati
claimed,
Bengals, New York Jets. This ought to be good.
While the teams are out on the field getting loose, the fans are filing in and finding their seats for the game.
oh yeah.
Greetings from Jet Stadium, everybody. I'm Dan Stevens.
You mean Giants Stadium?
My colleague here in the commentary booth is Peter.
The old
O'Keefe.
Meadowlands.
Peter, both of these teams have a solid tackler on defense who does an excellent job pursuing the ball.
No doubt about that, Dan. These guys do an outstanding job of reading the offense and ripping it to shreds. Sean Ellis is an imposing
Sean Ellis.
He's
Oh
a
my
talented
gosh.
pass rusher, and over the course
That
of
is
the
the
game,
name.
Dan, he'll keep getting in the backfield, keep knocking down the quarterback until he really starts to get apprehensive in the pocket.
All right, he's playing.
On the other side of the ball, we've got another
That's
top
good.
performer. Justin Smith is a fine defensive lineman. He's the kind of dominant
Why
pass
is the
rusher
name
that
black?
every defense needs and every offense dreads.
They were definitely white
This guy dreams
on the white
of
jerseys,
sacks
right?
in his sleep. Well, better
Name
watch
on
out
the back?
because both of these guys have a chance to make some big plays.
Tails
today.
never
Well,
fails.
all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on them as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
I will say, if you comment below, heads or tails, whichever one has the most comments, heads or tails, is what I'll do for the next game. We're gonna go ahead and defer. All right, coach's pick, kick off right.
Number 17, kicking
Oh
off.
boy,
There's the signal, and we're
not
ready.
bad.
Graham kicks it, and we are underway. Smith fields it all the way back at the 8. Breaks a tackle. Tackled at
All right,
the 27.
now we're moving. As far as defense goes, I usually just play a lineman.
It's a beautiful temperate
Big
day.
Clemens today.
Conditions couldn't be better right
Hey,
now
Susie.
for a game of football. Dan?
Susie, thank you. The Jets send their offense out on
Fumble.
the field and will start
Someone pick it
this
up.
drive
Yes!
at their own
That was
27-yard
1,000% a forward
line.
pass.
The Bengals have it.
What is happening?
The Bengals.
All right. Oh,
Is not happy with that call, and
They're
he's going to
challenging.
challenge. They still have
That's supposed to
one
be Herm.
challenge left.
all right. Let's look at the replay.
Dan, we've got to look at the pass itself and see whether the ball
thing
is
is,
moving forward or backwards.
I think it's going backwards.
What happens to the call? That looks like a lateral to me. I think they're going to lose this challenge.
It was a backwards pass and therefore a fumble. New York Jets will be charged to timeout.
Yes, sir. All right, now we're going. Oh, now we're moving to a run with the fullback. All right.
Johnson takes it off the toss and gets past
2-yard run with the fullback to start our season, baby.
Hope for the best.
All right. Oh yeah, this is definitely a Marvin Lewis offense. First down run, second down run.
Johnson
We lose 4 yards.
play, and that brings up third down.
3rd and 12. Good news is we're already in field goal range. They're like doubling.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential.
And I got sacked because nobody was open. All right, let's kick a field goal, shall we? All right, so our first offensive drive went for -7 yards and ended in a 49-yard field goal attempt. I'll say attempt because I missed. The wind's gonna push it. I thought that it was gonna stop when I hit the button first, but it actually keeps going until I hit it the second time. It's all right. It's all right. That was a free drive. It's a free drive.
Goes in motion.
There we go.
Martin gets the call on first
Good tackle.
down and picks up a
It's a good
couple.
tackle.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Martin gets the toss and runs into
Way to come
traffic.
around the edge there.
Webster tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, he still lost a yard. Nice.
Nate Webster crew back there.
Two-man.
He powered into the backfield and made the
We'll
tackle.
cover 2.
Nice
Third and
that will bring
9.
up a third and
Make a big
long.
play, guys. Come on. Trying to draw us off sides.
Pennington unloads
Oh,
this to the
yes.
right sideline, and it's intercepted.
That's huge. Let's go. Oh.
Rogers Beckett does a fantastic job breaking
Rogers
down the play
Beckett.
and knowing where to be. To
Threw it right to him.
intercept
The play to come away with his first interception of the game.
All right, so
You
2
gotta love
turnovers
D like that.
for the defense so far.
Bengals stalled
Let's see if we
early
can,
last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 43-yard line. Johnson
2 rushes for -3 yards.
Second and 8.
Palmer throws a
Oh, and I threw a
It's
pick.
intercepted. One man to beat. No
Oh,
one in
my
front
God.
of him. Touchdown.
Oh, and I fell for the zone. I should have threw it like way earlier. Wow.
Now the extra
My
point,
gosh.
and it's good.
All right, you know what? I think it was just because we needed like a normal
And we're set.
drive, you know?
One away.
Get a kickoff.
Roberts fields the kickoff at the 6. Back down at the 24.
All right.
The Bengals have had some trouble
All right.
moving the ball recently.
Yes, we
We'll
have.
see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 24.
Oh, run!
Johnson catches it in the flat and gains a
Run!
couple.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
All right, someone's got to be open, right?
Palmer
Yes.
zips it to the left sideline and it's incomplete.
Chad!
Victor Hobson was
Chad.
with the receiver.
But it's played well by the defense.
No,
And
they
bring up
didn't.
third down.
It was wide
Nice
open.
pressure that time.
There's no
Third
way they
down.
tipped it, right?
8 yards to
Pressing.
go.
Chad, this out is going to be open.
Johnson makes the nice
Oh,
catch,
my God.
and they get the first on 3rd and long.
For a reason, he's got the skills to pay the bills.
He's got the skills to pay the bills. You hear that, folks?
Johnson will get the carry on 1st down. And
I like ran into my own guy and it literally shifted me all the way to the right. Oh yeah, run on 1st and 2nd down. Here we go. If there's any complaints, take it up with Marvin.
Johnson picks up about 2 and that
All right,
will
another
bring
3rd
up
and long.
down.
5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Palmer throws a bullet to the flat.
You've got to be kidding me.
Intercepted. Stop at the 21.
What?
He had that one back.
That's his 2nd interception throw today, and he has looked ragged at some point.
2 turnovers.
Cairns goes in motion. Martin grabs the rope right side, and he's got the 1st down and a whole lot more.
Might be in a big hole here.
Yet still makes the catch.
Maybe an all-pro difficulty was a little too...
Martin will take the
No, he
head
didn't.
up, and the head's left. Brought
All right,
down
boys.
at the
Couple more stops.
1.
Yeah, I think the all-pro choice might have been a little
2nd
ambitious.
down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Oh,
Gets the call again, and
no.
It's the touchdown.
No.
This is a nice run.
You gotta be kidding me, man.
Going to establish some distance between them, Peter.
That's a big score.
Here's
Goodness.
the point after.
Oh my goodness. I thought I was gonna miss that. All right, boys. Gotta have points on this drive.
And we're ready.
Gotta have points.
Going, kicks it off.
Jesus.
Watson gets it at the 13.
Well, maybe if I didn't have to jump. What was that?
At the 26.
Add that to the
All right.
Here will start at their own 26-yard line.
You're going to tell me that the defensive tackle is just going to drop back last second and get his hands on it. He was wide freaking open. Not good. 12 yards.
Second and 10. Ball at the Bengals 26-yard line.
Yes.
Makes the catch out to the left.
I don't think he was supposed to be covering him. They like picked each other and he just was stuck to my receiver.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last two passes his way were incomplete. Palmer.
There we go.
This one, and it's
There we go. Now we're starting to move the ball a little bit.
down
Just,
at the 46.
you know, just kind of short passes.
there, but it wasn't enough to
Get
stop him
the
from making the
get the
catch.
flow going.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and
What to try next?
second down and less than a yard.
Oh my God.
Takes it for his 5th carry, and
I saw a hole on the right and it closed.
David Barrett was a
I'm not doing Rudy any favors.
the line of scrimmage, but they have another shot at it coming up.
Third and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand.
The screen, like my wide receivers should run off the screen, so I have no idea what's going on.
That will bring up 4th down. And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Jets enjoying the lead.
Let's see if I can put this in a corner somewhere.
Richardson takes the long snap and punts it away.
Seemed like a really bad
Abraham
punt.
fields the punt at the 19.
Return of 6 on the play.
Tackled
Seemed
at
like a
the
bad punt.
25.
Terrible kick gives him some good field position.
Was a terrible kick. Thank you. Thank you for confirming.
The Jets come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another
Justin
shot
Smith.
to score.
It's time.
And start
See if we
this
can make a difference
drive
over
at
here.
Their own 25-yard line. Pennington sings it to the right side, and he's on target for a gain of 5.
The throw was on
That is a
target.
very
What
Chad
pass.
Pennington season if
They
I've
move
ever
the
seen
ball,
one.
And it will be 2nd down.
Second and 5. Ball at the Jets 30-yard line.
79? At fullback?
Martin gains 3 yards, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Gotta make a stop here. What's in up the middle?
Ball at the Jets.
They're gonna throw, they're gonna run it.
Martin
They ran,
gets the call,
and they ran away from the
heads upfield.
blitz.
Stop at the 41. First down.
What's the wrong side?
Oh, this is the stuff our camera crew is so good at capturing every week. Great job,
I
guys.
got 13 yards.
Wow, look at last year's stats. Talk about a great season.
There we go. Just hang on its back. It'll go down eventually.
Picks up about 2, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Second and 8. Ball at the
I'll
Jets 33.
sack you like a bag of chips, Pennington. That's what someone just said on my team.
Pennington
Oh, just what's my just did like a little pirouette. It's the ball flew
Had
over
no
his head.
trouble zinging that one past the secondary. That was one heck of a throw.
They move the ball,
Gotta
and
be
that'll
kidding me.
bring up Smith.
Big
sacks
sack.
it back
Might
at
wanna
the
block me.
44. It'll be
You might wanna
4th
block
down.
me.
Forced the loss of yardage on 3rd, and now they face a 4th and long. How do you rate
Big
that
stop there.
defensive performance?
And we get the ball.
About A+, 2 thumbs up, 5 stars. It's all good, baby.
Going, takes the snap and punts it away.
Oh shoot!
Warren fields it at the 22.
I thought maybe my guy was gonna block that guy, but he just
Peter Warwick didn't
ran
get
right
very
by
far
him.
running. Was
Draw
pretty
play?
lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
score update.
Bengals haven't got much out of their offense recently.
All right, those
and
scores
we'll
look
see if they
more
can get
reasonable.
back on track here. This drive begins at their own 25-yard line. Johnson has his number
I think that's my
12
backup
first down,
guard.
and
That's probably why we can't run.
One-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. Palmer fires
Oh my
this
God.
one over the middle, This one is incomplete.
I just feel like I have 0 time.
Third down, empty backfield.
Some long passes. There we go.
Johnson.
There we go,
the
Chad.
catch on the right
Go, Chad.
sideline,
Go.
and is at the 45, 20,
Oh, let's
finally dropped
go.
at the 15.
Oh, that's huge.
It will be first down.
Oh my God, it's the Chad show. Oh my God, thank God. So with the speed boost, is it better to tap it or hold it?
Yeah, he's struggling a bit.
That's what I don't
but
know.
This may turn him around. Dan, I like that stat. Way to keep moving after the catch.
Palmer throws a heater, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Tipped?
Dwayne Robertson read the play beautifully.
Give him his second batted ball
All right.
of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Double slant, press in. Somebody catch it.
This one will fall
They sent the house. All right.
third down, 10 yards to go. Palmer
Touchdown.
unloads this one off to the left hand.
Saw that. I actually made a read on the safety. I was seeing if he was going to cover the out. If he came down and covered the out,
that's good concentration and
but that guy,
it's worth another
I don't know
look.
if it was a nickel corner or whoever, but if he was covering the out, then
That
Hushmanzadeh's could be
touchdown
open.
Here's the extra point,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good.
Oh, we got some points though. Feeling good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
Oh, that was a
Moves a
boot.
beauty here. The Jets
absolute
let this
boot.
bounce out of the end zone for a touchback.
I'm starting to feel it.
First and 10, New
The
York.
Jets are looking for some separation before half.
There we go.
No good.
There we go. Good
Incomplete.
play. Good play.
Second and 10. Ball at the Jets, 20-yard line.
I really like the hard count. Not going anywhere, dude.
Pennington really rifles this pass.
You
and
gotta
it's
have that, dude.
incomplete.
Oh, that would have been huge. Oh man, that would have been big. All right, cover 3. Cover 3.
Third and 10.
Make a play, James. What are we doing? Like you're like 3 yards upfield. Come back and make a play on the wall.
That'll be his first catch of the game after being shut out the entire first quarter.
Man,
This is a bit of a
it's not
slow
good.
start
I don't
for
like
him.
that at all. Oh, thank God he ran the ball.
Martin
Thank God they ran the ball.
picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up second down.
Oh, we gotta hold them to a field goal or something, dude. We can't give up a touchdown here. It's huge freaking.
Martin gets the toss and runs into
He
traffic.
fumbled. Pick it up.
Crosses the field.
Oh my God.
The Bengals
Oh my God.
brought down at the 34.
Let's go. What do I do? Dive and just slap it? I gotta see a replay of this. How do you fumble the ball? How do you fumble?
Tim Herring delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier
Yeah,
there.
punishing blow. Look at this
And
punishing
he
blow.
gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive
Literally
play.
just
Peter,
punched
he
out.
gets-
Been going for the
God.
ball all day, and well, it's really paid off.
The Bengals offense comes out. They'll start at their
Try.
34-yard line. Palmer throws a bullet to the flat, and
I almost
it's
gave it right back.
incomplete.
Oh, okay.
That play side of his helmet.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
He doesn't play off.
Second
Finally.
down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Oh,
Johnson snags the dart right sideline, and
it's just so
that's a
robotic with
gain
these
of
old
7
games.
on the play.
Oh, no, no,
It
no.
looks like,
No.
yeah, we
Oh,
should-
Chad, be okay, man. Oh, no. All right, they're pressing.
Palmer zings it to the right side,
And he makes a
it's
pick. You gotta be kidding
intercepted.
me.
Tackled at the 39.
Position out to make the grab.
He just
Got it.
ran
Peter, you
forward.
couldn't ask for more
Dead
from him
sprint.
today. He has
It's like he
done
knew
his
I was going to
part.
throw it to
And
him.
then some. So far,
They'll start this drive at the 39-yard line.
Oh my God, someone. I got people just running around.
And
Not
that
paying
will be
attention.
Good for a gain of 8.
Oh, 2 in the warning.
Either one a nice pickup to get them into a second and
Oh
a
my
short
God.
situation.
All right.
Yeah, great play, and now they have
Good
a
run.
bunch of options.
Martin has his number called on second down and hurdles his way to a first down.
Got to hold him with field goal. What is
First
that?
down with the tight end.
Why is there
right.
music playing?
O'Neal puts a lick on the
Attaboy,
receiver
Delta.
and
Second and 10. Ball at the
I feel like when you throw a pass on both sides, like it's like predetermined. Like if the defender's gonna make a play on it or not.
Pennington unloads this one out to the left hand. It's
And he scored.
for a touchdown.
What are we doing? Like you saw him. He went back and went like this. Like no, come up to the ball. What are we doing? Hopefully Chad's not out for the rest of the game.
Now the point after, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Going doesn't get a lot of leg
God,
behind
dude.
this one.
All right.
Watson fields
Thank you
the
for not like
kickoff at the 15.
jumping.
Tackled at the 35.
All right, we got decent field position.
Kenny stellar kick, but his run back is only so-so.
First and 10. Cincinnati.
The Bengals, this drive will start at their 35-yard line.
Attaboy, Peter.
Warwick makes a
Attaboy,
tough
Peter.
catch and is well past
Now
the
we're going.
markers.
First and 10.
Call timeout after this if I don't get out of bounds.
Palmer rifles it out
It
left
hit you
side,
in
and
hands.
It is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Johnson was the
Pat
intended
Johnson.
Pat
ran a
Johnson.
post pattern on
That
that
wasn't
last
Chad.
play, but it's
Chad,
a
what are you
good
doing?
catch.
Are you good or what? Because I freaking need you.
Second down, one man back.
Ball at the
It's right off their hands. I don't understand.
You can't throw too much blame on him for that.
That would have been a tough catch.
I see Drew Johnson out there, so it looks like Chad's back.
Palmer throws a beauty to the right side.
Oh, my
and
God.
they can't connect. Incomplete.
Try to go for the big play. All right, I think I need to angle this down.
Richardson
Oh,
gets
yeah.
the snap and punts it away.
Oh my gosh. That was almost a really good punt. All right.
First and 10.
The Jets come out on the field, and they're looking to extend their lead before halftime.
I hope they
They'll
don't.
start it, goes in motion.
We're gonna throw it.
Pennington throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 21,
Pass complete.
pushed out at the
Second
30.
inches.
With the push.
Second down, just a single receiver on
So
the
what are you gonna
field.
do here? You're gonna run it and then what? Call timeout? Oh, you didn't get it? That's crazy. They're not calling a timeout. They ran the ball again.
Martin chews
They're
up
still not
4
calling a timeout.
yards. They will move the chain.
So in theory, they should let the clock just run out, right? No, they call play, so it stops the clock. Now what? Don't tell me you're gonna run the ball again. What is the computer doing? They call a dive or draw. Oh, you're able
And
to
that'll
hold.
do it
That's
for
the
the
end
first
of the
half of
second
this
quarter.
one. The Jets enjoying
Technically, the clock held them,
lead,
but
21-7. And now
try.
let's send you to Chris
To the second
Berman
half.
in our studios in
We go.
Bristol.
All right, second half. Let's do it.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Going, kicks it off
kicker
to begin
sucks.
the second half. Watson fields the second half kickoff at the 12.
It's just so abrupt. When I go to turn, it's just like.
ESPN's very own Susie Colbert.
All right, let's try to
Thank you, Dan.
let's try to get some positive rushing yards, shall we? We have -2 first half. I ran into my own guy first, and I got 0 yards.
And strategically. He said
Awesome.
pathetically they'll keep them off balance in the next half. Dan?
Thanks, Susie. Johnson get game and only gets back to the line of scrimmage. Palmer throws a bullet
Go.
here.
Go, Chad.
And it's complete at the 45, 30,
Oh,
20,
get there.
15.
No.
Brought down hard at the 8. It'll be first and goal.
Oh my God! If it wasn't for Chad, I don't know what would it be.
Chad
5 for
more.
The balls are
162.
coming.
It's the exact same play. It is.
First and goal.
Oh, look there. 150 plus for small game long.
Touchdown.
Johnson grabs the bullet. Touchdown.
Atta boy, Chad.
And
Let's go. We're back in it. We're back in it. Huge first drive out of the break.
And he usually meets it.
now the point after, and
extra point is
it's
good.
good.
There we go.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Ryan rockets this one deep.
That was perfect.
Smith decides to take it out of the end zone.
Huge.
Pulled at the 24.
Corner
The
blitz.
Jets bring their offense on the field and will. Pennington throws a lob here, and it's
Pass
tipped.
is incomplete.
Incomplete.
Nate Webster.
He lobbed it in the middle of the field. Just, instead of just catching it, just
Didn't
go.
have a prayer in getting that one.
Batted
we doing?
ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
Second and
We
10.
sure have. We'll see if they can
Ball
keep
at
it
the
up,
10.
though.
O'Neal
God,
makes a
dude,
play on
they,
this one
like,
and forces the incomplete.
Tell that they were like, hey, we have these
Came in and got a hand
awesome
on that football and left
animations
no chance for a
for like
reception.
defending passes and stuff. It's gonna be great. It's nice and fluid. It looks realistic. It's totally not gonna look stupid and like cause issue at all.
Pennington passes this one after
What?
action, and it's caught at the 15. Chase down
Like,
at
just-
the 42. That will bring up first down.
It's a time like this that I want you to just bat the ball. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like the animations.
Beck catches it in the flat and gains a
Don't throw a
couple.
flag. Don't throw a flag. I didn't know he was out of bounds. Oh my gosh.
Second down, two receivers to the left. Martin takes it off the trace and
It's nice to know, like,
passes the line.
if it wasn't for the turnovers, we'd be doing all right. Just those turnovers I had. Because the turnovers they have haven't hurt them.
Ball at the 37.
Come on, big stop here, boys.
Well, they
Big
have both
stop.
sides seem geared up for the pass. Let's see what happens.
Herring
He dropped it.
hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball.
Oh, he dropped it, thank
Fourth
God.
down coming up. It
And they're
seemed
punting?
like the defense
Why am
read
I
that
standing in
from
the end zone?
beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. Goin gets ready to punt this away.
Just gotta stay away
Goin
from
gets
it.
the ball and aims this one out of bounds.
Toby Goins did a good job angling the punt out of bounds, so the offense
Still
will
wasn't
start off
great.
stuck inside the 20.
And they have a way to go. They'll start at their own 12-yard line.
Pass is incomplete.
What are we doing?
Didn't hold that
Just
one in, and it
Hits him in the hand. I tried to just say
incomplete.
a nice little quick,
Johnson
no,
had
4 or
some
5
room
yard
the
gain on
fringes
first
there,
down,
but couldn't reel in the pass.
and
That
it hits you in
ball's
the
incomplete,
stomach.
but it would've-
That was the point, Goofy.
Palmer.
This play works though. He dropped it.
It's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
So clearly, I bet he comes in on his days off to repair the turf.
On second down, they try for third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Tackles at the 18.
Where are you going? You are about to be so open and gone. I'm gonna be sick.
He's all pumped up down there.
What are we doing?
Jets will start this. Soul will get the carry on first down and only gets back to the line of
I
scrimmage.
don't understand.
Defense was too smart. It gave him nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
For more.
If we can somehow hold on to a field goal here, it would be
And
freaking
that brings up
miracle.
third down.
Cool.
Third and 9.
Pennington unloads this one off to the left hand. It's cut for a touchdown.
And the one time I actually tried to take control, just look at it go. Look at it go.
Here's the point after, and
The extra
it's
point is
good.
good.
Gotta score.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Goin kicks it off.
Turn right.
Watson catches it back at the 4.
It'd be helpful if you guys turned around and tried to block someone instead of just running at
the
me.
22.
Got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put
Waylaid.
much on the run back.
Cincinnati.
All right, this play usually works with Chad being open in the middle of the field. Go, Chad.
Calls it in
Oh, my God.
side and is well past the markers
Just
for a first
tight
down.
windows.
Coaches love receivers.
Sent away
who
for
believe
200
his job
yards.
is just
If I
starting.
throw the ball to TJ,
Peter, yet another grab here in
They
the
caught the first
third,
touchdown,
and
didn't
he's been working hard the whole game.
It's all about consistency, and he's been that today.
Oh.
Palmer throws a bullet to the flat, and it's
44% completions, 4 picks.
Dragged down at the 43.
Perfect pass back there. You know, I had a better shot at it than the defense did, and hey, I'm up here in the booth.
Another short pass, and he likes that area of the field so far.
Well, why not? He's had success there.
Oh my God! Like that guy just comes across out of nowhere.
That pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes.
Great anticipation of the pass.
Palmer
There we
tips
go.
it to the
Peter.
left sideline, and it's complete at the 41.
There we go. All right, here's our go-to with Chad.
First down, 10 yards to go.
37.
He's double covered this time though. Kind of. There we go. Way to make a play. Way to fight through the contact and make a play. Run the ball now.
Fantastic catch, and he is putting up great numbers.
Got that right, Dan. He's now got 203 yards on 8 catches. Look at that, over 200 yards.
Oh, positive run play.
Johnson takes it for his
2 yards, baby.
carry and picks up a couple.
-2. Nice. Problem is, we're just like down. I wish I could run the ball more, but just been down by 2 scores like the whole game. You've got to be.
Tom makes a play on this and forces the
Like, what is that? Like, balls don't just float in the air like that. Right?
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
Oh, he's open.
Palmer uncorks this to the left sideline, and
Oh my gosh.
for the score.
Oh my gosh. Like, the offense is, if I don't throw 4 picks, you know, if I don't throw 4 picks, we're probably winning this game, to be honest.
Now the extra point,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good.
Go, down by 7.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Bryant booms a beauty here. Smith decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 21.
Shouted me, and you have to think that
There.
could come back to haunt them.
Get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 21-yard line.
Oh, man.
Past the line.
Gave him the space he needed to make the play. Great blocking up front.
Martin gets the call again, and it's out right.
Breaking every tackle.
38. First down.
We gotta make a stop, dude. 1 stop. That's not a turnover. Make it happen.
Martin gains 5 on
Make
the
it
play,
happen.
and that brings up
Should be
second down.
second and like 9 instead of 2nd and 5.
Second down, tight
We're just
end
giving
to
them
the left.
free yards.
Martin goes right up the middle and gains about 3 yards.
We're just getting pummeled, man. All our injuries, lack of depth.
3rd and 2.
Just catch the ball.
Martin makes a play on this and
Just catch the
forces
ball.
the incompletion. That will bring up.
All right, here we go. We have a chance to tie the game once again.
To stop what would have been a first down.
I love to see Big D on 3rd and short situations.
Now block that guy.
4th down, defenses love
Or
to hear
don't.
that from the refs.
Or don't block him.
Brought down at the 21.
Just block the guy, man.
The size of the punt a little bit.
1st and 10.
The Bengals
Cincinnati.
will start this drive at
I
their
don't like
own
this play at all.
21.
How do I scramble? I don't know how to scramble.
The 18.
Sean Ellis dropped the
tried to, like-
quarterback like a sack lunch behind the
Should probably
line.
look that up.
That'll cost him a few.
That'll be his. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The
All right, to the 4th quarter we
are
go.
in front,
Let's do it.
28.
Oh, square. Is that Chad? And I didn't have enough time.
Way back at the 12.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I should have just threw it right away.
You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
Peter, he has put the hurt on the quarterback in this contest.
You got that right. So far, he's got 2
I have no time. I try to go deep, and I have 0 time.
Robertson.
So now I have to for my own end zone. Oh, my God.
Richardson gets the snap and pummels this one deep.
It's like a 6-yard punt.
Abraham fields the deep punt at the 48.
It's a good punt,
Tackled at
but
the 40.
they're still on their side of the field.
Johnny Abraham returned for a few there, but after that gigantic
Start this drive in great field position at the 40-yard line. Martin catches this one, and he's looking for room. Finally stopped at the 12.
Just,
it will be first down.
it's just the injuries up front.
that play, Dan.
It's been killer.
Pennington rifles it out left
And
side, and
Again, the animations got the slow-mo thing. It's the animations, man. Like watch my corner. He like does like a spinning like animation because he thinks he's gonna like catch it, but he gets locked into the animation. So like, what do I do?
Here's the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Goen kicks this one away. Watson fields the kickoff at the 8. Tackled at the 21.
The guy ran through 5 blockers
before he was able to put much on the run back.
And we'll have to wait and see what happens here. Let's start at their own 21-yard line.
Flag.
This pass will fall harmless.
First flag of the game.
And it's incomplete.
Ineligible receiver. Number 74, offense.
An ineligible receiver. Illegal touching. I threw it off the back of a lineman, and they got called for illegal touching. Also, I threw it to square thinking that it was the receiver on the left side because that's what it is, you know, nowadays, but it was a 1.
I'm locking you up, Chad.
Martin tips it away on the
How's that get tipped?
Incomplete.
It's unbelievable.
Managed to smack that pass away. Great deal.
That'll give us a third down, and the defense was ready for that call.
Well played and a good short pass.
Palmer throws a heater right sideline.
Five picks.
Intercepted. Stopped at the 25. The Jets start this drive already in field goal position.
I'm just not used to like.
Martin gets the handoff and
It's really the animation lock,
passes the line.
you know, that really is killing me.
2nd and 5.
Oh my God, he made a tackle.
Martin loses one.
It's a
on the
freaking
play,
miracle.
and that
Kevin Hardy targeted.
We're gonna wait till we're down by 14 to actually make a stop. Hold on, field goal.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball.
No, he's gonna throw it deep and score a
getting
touchdown.
some nice numbers out
That's
of
what's
it.
gonna happen.
So far, he's got 5 tackles.
Oh my God, they ran the ball.
Those tackles. That's how you play sideline to sideline.
Try to block it.
Well short of the marker. It'll be 4th down.
38-yarder.
4th down, and the field goal unit
Looks
is
good.
on the field. Ryan
He
kicks
missed.
from 38 yards out, and
Oh, that's big.
he misses.
All right.
The Bengals have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 28-yard
Peter.
line. Warren pulls down the floater out
Oh
left.
boy. We're running the ball? All right. Apparently we're running the ball. Apparently we're running the ball. That's what Marvin wants to do. Down by 14 with just under 4 minutes left.
Johnson takes this one
He
way
wanted to
out
make sure
left
Rudy didn't
and
have negative rushing yards for the game. That's what it was.
2nd down, 2 tight ends in the game.
37.
Kelly makes the catch on the right side.
He was no one around him.
The first down and a whole lot more.
10. Ball at the 14-yard line.
Palmer throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught.
He's got negative receiving yards. He's in the positive on rushing yards, but
This play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the
it's a
defensive
pick.
coordinator.
Agreed, Dan.
Yep.
We had it all locked up there.
After bring up
That's
second
game.
down. Tackled at the 10.
Nice. That
The Jets are in control, but it's far from over. Martin carries it off the top.
God.
Chews up about 4 on the play.
2nd and 6.
now I think I'm gonna start letting the clock wind.
Martin picks up 6 on the play, and that
All right,
brings
it's
up
2-minute
third
warning.
down. Play, and they'll now face 3rd and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make 3rd down easy, and they did just that.
3rd down. The clock is stopped at 2 minutes.
Oh my God.
Martin will get the
You've got to be
carry
kidding
on
me.
3rd down and heads wide right. 35, 20,
What?
15, 5, and
Oh, we
he's
can't
in
make a tackle
for
to
the
save our
touchdown.
lives. Oh.
Here's the point after, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Goin kicks it off. Watson catches it back at the 10.
Yeah, big return.
Tackled at the 28.
All right, got a minute
Eddie
and
Watson got waylaid by the defense
45 to
before he was
score 3
able to put
touchdowns.
punch on the run back.
They are
Game from
playing
well in their own
press.
territory, and the clock at 1:45.
He's in the end zone. He's in the end zone.
The Bengals take their
Why is he
first
calling timeout?
timeout.
He was literally in the end zone. If I have
Clock is
time.
stopped at 1:39.
They were playing press,
22-yard line.
and they did a freaking all-out
Palmer
blitz.
fires this one over the middle, and the catch is made. The Bengals will take a timeout.
Had a man playing him close back there, but he made a great move to get the catch.
I'm glad he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way.
Like,
Johnson catches
Flag?
it left sideline, and they get the first
Number
on
21,
3rd and long.
Defense.
decline.
The penalty is declined.
1st and 10. Ball at the
Palmer throws this on a rope, and
There we
it's
go. Out of bounds.
completed
There we
at
go. There we go.
45.
Moving the ball. Moving the ball.
Runs out, and that will stop the
What he
10
needed,
for
and then he
220.
headed for the sidelines.
1st and
It's
10.
first
insane.
down with the tight end right.
38-yard line.
Grabs the fastball over the middle,
Reggie
and
Kelly
the
pass
clock
complete.
continues to wind down.
Number 26 with the tackle.
There we go.
Palmer puts his arm into this one, and it's tipped.
See, mine don't come up and try to make that play. Mine like sit back and try to catch
Knock
it,
that
for a
pass
minute, but
down.
let the
And he
receiver.
made sure he-
Ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they. 3rd down,
Right,
and
true.
this is the 7th.
Oh my God! I thought I
play
threw
of the
another
drive.
pick. Legitimately thought I threw another interception.
And forces the incompletion. That
All right, we're
will
going for
bring
it.
up 4th down.
That's what Coach wants.
Palmer zings it to the right side, and it falls incomplete.
It just hits
They
him
will
right in the
turn
hands. He's
ball
wide
over
open.
on
Peter Warwick was the
Hits him right in the
intended
hands.
Warwick.
They have backups in. They have backups to take a knee. They put in backups to take a knee. Just could have cut to the end of the game.
And that is going to do
the
it
end of
for this
regulation.
one. The Jets are on top, 42-21.
You've got to be kidding me. We got a lot of work to do, mainly on defense. Our offense, if Carson doesn't throw a million picks, I think we'll be all right. And by Carson, I mean me. The defense, though, the injuries are killing us. I'll say that. So we start off the season 0-1, 42-21 loss Jets. But we have the home opener next week against the Dolphins before getting into some divisional play, the bye week mixed in. So hopefully we can turn it around. Say if we kind of just clean it up with the interceptions and our defense a little bit, I think we should be all right though. So might take a minute, just like with any game with me, to get back in the groove of using controller. I appreciate you guys so much for watching this, hanging out. Again, if you have any tips or tricks about ESPN 2K5, please drop them below. But with that, Uday, and I'll see you next time.